Hold on. I didn't expect this, though. I just did a delivery from my hangar. And, hold on. Wait, hold on. We're nearly there. Hold on. Hold on. This, I just bought one. I just bought a $3 million tank. Hold on. Wait, let me move my camera. Move camera display. That's how much money I have. 3.6 million. I did a hangar sale. I filled up my hangar to 50 crates. I actually did it for a bunch of different ones. But I had 50 crates in my hangar. I sold them all. I didn't get as much as I could have. I could have technically got all 6 million, but it got a bit shot up on the way there, which isn't really my fault, because how the fuck am I meant to fight against people in an unarmored truck with a super fragile trailer that literally breaks if you hit it against a traffic pole? I literally rubbed it against the traffic light and half of it was destroyed. I'm gonna upload the footage of that later. So there'll technically be a live stream now, and what was it? Later on, I'll release it as a video. And it'll be called, like, me delivering hangar cargo. That'll be what it's called. So, yeah. But I don't know what I should spend the rest of my money on. I don't know if I should keep it, if I should spend it on, like, an apartment. Because I could technically, I think I have enough money to buy the biggest apartment. Sorry, the biggest garage in the game. Let me see. Custom garage. I have enough to buy it. Should I? Screw it. Let's buy it. Oh, that looks sick. I'm buying it. That was all my money. Well, it doesn't take very long for me to refill my hangar, so we can do that again. Okay, why do I request my Kanjali? Oh, I don't think I can do it from special vehicle. I have to call in a mechanic. Yeah, I'm just gonna trust my random mechanic guy that I pay money to deliver me a tank. It's gonna go well. I already own the Rhino tank, but I bought that ages ago, and you can't upgrade it, and it's a thingy vehicle. It's a Pegasus vehicle, so it's kind of useless.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
This one you can upgrade, and I've heard you can get a rail gun on it. And that just absolutely eviscerates anything that it fights against.
Okay. They got the
Yes! They got the goods, we got the money, and I've got a tank! Ron, I bought a tank! You did not just hit my tank. You did not just hit my tank, did you? You did. Yeah, what? What? I'm not escaping this! I can't run you in my tank! That's how fast it is! That's nice. Die! It is really bright. You guys can't even see my face correctly, can you? I'm really bright! Thumbs up! You need to pull over now! No, I don't! You see, you seem to be confusing need with want. You want me to pull over, but I don't need to. It's not a requirement. But you want me to. But I'm not gonna. It's just so good. Oh, it is such fun. Now I see why people do this. Now I see why people blow each other up on this game. Oh yeah. As long as no one blows up my cargo, from now on I'm gonna be a lot less bothered when someone blows me up. Quite frankly, it's fucking epic. People blow up my cargo, then I will be incredibly disappointed, especially if it was like 6 million of it. I would cry. Especially since I did 80% of that cargo at least yesterday. I literally did mission after mission after mission after mission after mission. I didn't eat till like 9 p.m. because of how long I spent just grinding it. It was epic, and it was definitely worth it. As you know, it was boring as fuck, but this is definitely worth the boring as fuck. Now I have enough storage space to hold 50 more cars. As fun fact, my what's it called? My Vinewood Club garage is nearly full. It's got like 96 cars or something in it, please. You are not driving underneath my tank, fella. Come on. Come on. Oh, I just want to see this, please. Please, Sally, get absolutely whacked by a wind turbine. I think they trained them to get a lot smarter, though. I should have spent my money on getting better buildings, shouldn't I? I have an arcade, but my arcade is all the way in Polito flipping Bay. Yeah, well, you hit one of the helicopters with the thing. My arcade is all the way in Polito Bay, which means it takes ages for me to do the setups. So I should have bought a new one. Ah, well, I'll just do it again. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, that's great. The game dropped me underneath my tank and crushed me underneath it. Oh great, I'm gonna get shot to death, aren't I? Get in! Haha, you can't stop me now. I was wondering why my health was dropping. Turns out I was being crushed by a tank. By my tank. Move your car out my way now. Look what happens. You didn't move your car out my way when I requested you to. So now you have to die. Come on. Let me hit that van. These guys have a lot of commitment. Sucks to be them. This thing is fully automatic, by the way. And you just hold... I don't know if it would be called fully automatic. I'm not very good with gun terms, okay? I like guns, but I'm not very good with the gun terms. It's like that type of gun where when you hold it down, it fires rapidly. Oh. Oh, that's good. Now, finally. Took you long enough. I'm beginning to feel I got robbed by buying you. Sorry, police. I don't have the time to deal with you. Okay, now we're gonna go to, preferences. Then we go to here, we go to voucher. We go to invite. Again. Yeah, we're gonna go back into an invite only, but now we're gonna be in the difficulties. Yes, I'm drinking milk out of the bottle. This is a bottle that I rinsed out with water, and then I emptied the new bottle of milk, and I put a bit of that milk into this bottle. I'm a complete maniac. Let's go! Oh, having that tank symbol on my map just makes me so happy. Can I return that? Bring my tank here, please. Thank you! Where is my there's my tank. Like, where is my giant Kanjali tank? Meanwhile, my giant Kanjali tank. I really like this car. I love how I own a tank and I start talking about the random cars I own. I do like it though, it does look pretty dope. But it also isn't a tank. So sadly, you versus this, you lose. Try and bring this camera down a bit. There we go, get me in there. Oh, gimme! Remote grenade launcher, I'll add that. Give me, I want NOS in my tank. I want my tank to have nitrous in it. I'm not gonna get proximity mines. I'm sorry, the idea of a tank with a clown horn is funny, okay? Oh, the knuckle duster. I'd like to go with matte black, and then we'll go with matte black, and then for the turret color, we'll go with black. Oh, I can even add my crew emblem. Okay, wait, we'll change the primary to matte. We'll go with ice white. Ice white actually looks really cool. Can't see, Captain. Brakes. I don't want good brakes! Ah, look how much this braking increases for $35,000. That's literally just a waste of $35,000. It literally doesn't even change the braking. It's a tank. Oh, so it can fire normal, or you can... Oh, so it's a bit less rapid fire. So instead of it being able to go... Wait, it goes... Ooh. 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 So it shoots slightly slower. Well, in exchange for it shooting slightly slower, I could also go... Mega Ultra, fuck you! He is gone. He's not fighting me. Oh, I'm down so much money. I want the comfort of having all that money again. You, slow down. I really like your car. It's the Gauntlet. The Gauntlet's cool. No. No! It's terrifying trying to do anything with the radio in this game set to on. I like having the music on, but I don't like playing copyrighted music. Rockstar, I have a polite request. Can you add a non-copyright radio station to GTA 6? Or just add it like as like a collectible. You can find this media stick similar to the ones you can get from the media player, but instead it's just full of non-copyright music from like YouTube. That way you can still have cool music, but it'll just be like Kevin McAloy's stuff. Or you could just like choose whichever one you want in the background. Or having, was it the Fat Rat? That'd be a cool radio station to have. Because I think most of his music is like non-copyright. I think they usually do a thing where they'll do like a copyright thing, but they'll do a copyright claim so that no other companies can do a false claim. But they'll just give you a copyright claim, and then you just have to type in the name of, you just have to type in the Fat Rat, and then just send it back to them, and they're like, yeah, that's good. And then they'll just undo it again. And you can still make the money off the video. Which is something I massively respect him for. Big fan of the guy. Please check out his music, it's sick. I'm not gonna play it, just because I don't want to have to deal with the copyright claim, the fake ones, the ones where it's like, where you just have to respond back real quick. I just don't have the capacity, at least not for broadcasts. I might add his music into one or two of my videos in the future, and then I will do the thing properly, of course, because I'm a big fan of the guy. I'm even a fan of some of his. You know, like how usually you'd find like a person's music and you'd find it really cool, and then you'd go to listen to that to their modern music, and it sounds nowhere near how that older ones did. Well, with the Fat Rat, all of his music sounds dope. The newer songs, the older songs, you know the outro song. I think it's pronounced Exogenesis. The one where everyone made it play so that the beat would drop. Was it on New Year's? Which is what I actually did for 2025. I actually had it play for the first second of the year, and I actually managed to get the beat drop perfect. Sadly, I had my earplugs in, so nobody else got to hear it, but I got to hear it. It was awesome. I loved it. I'm gonna try to do it this year as well. But yeah, that song. He ended up making, I think he ended up working with another person. I think the name was, hold on, I don't want to get that name wrong. Let me just find it. It's called Back One Day. Yeah, Nefex. That I figured it was that name. But yeah, what was it? It is absolutely legendary, and it's basically just exogenesis, but they added lyrics. And I thought at first I'll be honest, I was kind of skeptical. I was like, I don't know if this song needs lyrics. I don't know if it'll work well with lyrics. I heard it and I was like, well, I've been proven wrong. This is epic. And I still have it on my playlists. I don't have it on my YouTube downloads though. I'm gonna add that. It's also on my liked videos as well, because, like I said, big fan. They call me part of the Ron Alternate's wind farm. You know why? Because I'm a big fan. The wind farm is full of wind turbines. Wind turbines are big fans. That's the joke. Anyway, we gotta go out of my way. Get out! Why does this thing have a vacuum gauge? Why would it need that? This thing never struck me as something fancy. It struck me as something that would be awful. Well, not awful. It struck me as one of those muscle cars where it's like, you could replace half the liquids in this thing with soda and orange juice and it would still drive. It just doesn't want to die. Oh no, wait, no. This place has music on as well, I forgot. Oh, that's actually a nice car. If I can win it, I'll take it. Gimme it now. I want it. Okay, ready? I'm gonna do what everybody else says to do. See if this will work.
Guest services and the evidence from last night's debauchery will be cleaned right
Stop.
away.
I'll take mystery. What is it? Oh, wow! I want a vehicle! My Batsu Sanchez! That's the bike. That's that dirt bike that spawns at the top of Mount Chiliad. I'll take it though, that's a dope bike. Plus, I'm gonna give it full upgrades because it doesn't cost much to upgrade, at least I don't think it does. I wanted to see if you were free to meet up later on. No! No! Fuck off. Shut up. Die. Die. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Yeah, don't submerge the device in liquid for a different reason. You don't want your portal dimensions to start transporting excessive amounts of water. Yeah, I own a few aircraft. I bought the Iron Mule. I didn't do a video on it, but I might do one. Now, what are we gonna steal? Counterfeit goods. No, we'll go for... Hold on. I have a video downloaded, and the video downloaded is about the hangar, and it's by TGG, and it says which bonuses there are. Okay, so it says here that animal materials, art and antiques, and jewelry and gemstones, those three, all sell. For every 10 crates you have, you'll get 12 extra % when you sell them. For every 5 crates you have of the bottom right two, tobacco and alcohol and counterfeit goods, you'll get 5% extra for every 5 crates. And the top left 3, narcotics, chemicals, and medical supplies, for every 25 crates, you'll have an extra 35% when you sell it. So we're going to go for narcotics and... we'll go for chemicals and medical supplies. That way I don't have to keep saying these words. And I can just say chemicals and medical supplies, which don't sound as bad to YouTube as this one or this one. Jewelry and gemstones is okay to say, because that's what they are. They're jewelry and gemstones. They're perfectly legal things. They're illegally collected, but they are legal. It's legal to own jewelry. Now, medical supplies. You always want to go with land. Land, there's only a few missions that it could be, and none of them involve flying an aircraft for 30 minutes. Like here, for example, you just have to infiltrate a deep... It's 4 miles away! It is very far, but at least we don't have to do anything in a plane, I say, in a plane. Listen, okay, I'm just taking the plane because it's faster. I'm going so fast that my roof hasn't even had time to close. I'm gonna turn my camera off, just because it's not serving any purpose. And also, it looks cooler when I do it like this, yeah, come on! we go, here we go, here we go. The problem is the talk radios, which are the only things you can listen to in this game without getting hit with any form of copyright, is only available in the lower half of the map. When you get too far up, West Coast Talk Radio disconnects. I think it's usually this area here. This big line is where it is, because I know it disconnects when you get past. See, look, it's gone now. No more West Coast Talk Radio. But there is instead Bless Your Heart from Blaine County Radio, which is also not available when you're up north. I mean, down south. Oh, can I get under this bridge? Yes, I can. Yes. It's fine. It's fine. It's calculated. He cannot kill me now. You aren't helping anyone. The only people you're helping are the people who are trying to overly industrialize this illegal business. We don't need business cards, okay? It's crime. You might be wondering why I'm trying to blow the trailer. If you blow up the trailer, you'll be able to just pick up the cargo as is. Oh my god, everyone is coming after me! There's hundreds of people just speeding off the highway, coming to try and kill me. Oh, and do that. Do that then. You think it's such a smart decision. Yeah, I've got them. Okay. This bike definitely isn't the fastest, but it's way faster than all the other vehicles I have there. What vehicles should I buy next? Ow! I mean, I might buy some upgrades. I was first planning on buying a yacht, but I realized I only had 7 million, which is a lot of money, but it's not enough to buy a yacht. I think the cheapest you can get is 8 million. Actually, wait, let me see. Cheapest yacht. Cheapest yacht in GTA. The cheapest yacht you can buy is the... Oh, I could have bought one. The Orion is only 6 money. Yeah, but then I'm going to own a tank. What? I guess a yacht is kind of a bigger brag than a tank. It's also a bigger vehicle. Yeah, you got the Orion, you got the Pisces, and you got the Aquarius. Well, I quite frankly think that the Sagittarius should be the most money. Oh, I'm covered in blood. Ah, that's all my blood. Ow. Ouchie. Generative AI is experimental. Well, I'm hoping you didn't screw up these numbers. They're really not that hard. They're not actively changing. One thing I can't believe is the Super Yacht Life missions. Is it a Super Yacht Life for us, huh? Really? Come on. Sorry, but the Super Yacht Life missions were straight up boring. I would rather remove my own leg with just my teeth than have to play that. Is it bad that in GTA I would have let Devon live? But only on one very difficult for him to deal with deal. He's not allowed to have any money in his bank account. He has to give it all to Trevor, Michael, and Tanker. And if we find out that he's got more money, then we come kill him. But nope, he'll live in the rest of your life poor. That way you can feel how it feels to be used. Like all the poor people you used to get what you want, you ass bag. See that? Didn't even touch any button on my controller that's linked to the radio, and yet it magically does that. There's only two ways to select the radio. You either swipe up and down on your big button, the touchpad, or you use the D-pad left, and then you use the stick. Or you can tap the D-pad left. Fun fact, by the way, the D-pad buttons on your controllers, your PS5 and PS4 controllers, are actually all interlinked. They're all attached together. Which is why if you push your left stick down, if you push the left button downwards, you can actually use the select menu. Someday, if I get a lot of money from this YouTube channel, I'll do a video where I take apart a PS5 controller and I'll cut the D-pad buttons away from each other and I'll put it back together again. I'll fully leave it as, I'll make it as is, but I will just separate the buttons so that they're not all interlinked. Just to see how it feels, see if it's different.
Hey, so our new...
Yeah, shut up. Oh, our friend Rooster is flying a plane. Should you buy a yacht in GTA? If you have a lot of money to spare, yes. If not, don't. It's the waste. All you get access to is a few mediocre missions and the ability to do piracy prevention, which I've actually beaten before. Like whenever someone else activates it and you actually get onto the yacht and manage to overtake it. I've done it a few times. People get incredibly mad when you don't just let them win it. Sorry, okay? You invited me to a challenge. I was gonna win. This definitely wasn't just gonna stand there and let it happen. Now, I'm gonna try and do a stream where I just get as many of these possible. Oh! We have 4 miles to drive. Okay, hold on. You know what I'm gonna do? Hold on. Get back in. Get back in. We can make the ground whilst I call my mechanic.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
Yeah. Oh, Clippers Boulevard, B1 Garage. Sancho's. Who do you even exist? Shut up, you butthole.
I'll bring it by. Aight, I'll get back to work.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will. New you. Be careful, bro. I wonder what's in that direction. Notice how it's not on my radar? Turns out you can actually turn that radar symbol off. I think it's in preferences. Map options. Activities. Would it be activities? Yeah. Hide. Show. Hide. Show. Hide. Show. Hide.
I wonder who the hell's onto us. We gotta move, people.
Some buttholes. Oh, they're not here. The crash site can be in a few locations, and that's one of the options. Oh, the crash site is super far away. Sorry about the annoying ass squeaking from my chat, okay? I want to get a new one sometime. Wow, 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 wow. There we are, we're in the right place now. I am down and out, people. Let's see if I can use my thermals. Oh, come on. Fucking bulletproof fucking binoculars? You're fucking kidding me. Fuck you. That's it. You're all dying. That's it. I don't care how many times you kill me. I'm making it my new personal objective to kick the asses of everyone here before I die. Even if I do die, I will come back. And then I will kick all your asses. A second time. Yeah, it's such this giant fucking area full of super tall grass that you can't fucking see through. How the fuck did you even get shot down? Air-to-air ballistics. Right. You ever heard of evasive maneuvers? I know, man, you're a fucking pilot. Isn't it like your job to know that? Not only that, but as a cargo pilot that deals in delivering very certain types of cargo that are very high interest things.
Once you get the...
Still can't believe that asshole up there managed to catch me. That causes... I will take your fucking bike then, asshole. Hey, please. You did not recognize me. I'm so natural looking. Hope you guys liked my character dressed like this. This is actually a custom OC that I made for this game. But you mean I was just fiddling around with the outfits, and I made this character, and I've given him a name, and now he's technically my OC, even though he's not. Because it's Rockstar's things, but I combined them in a certain way to make my own character. And his name is Costoma, because of the Los Santos Customs. The name is still kind of a work in progress, but I do like the name, it just sounds cool. You don't believe me? Look, that's his name. Outfit. He can't change on a bike, but that's what he looks like. I haven't given him any lore, he doesn't need any. But he's more like... Get up right now, or I will knock your teeth out. This is a threat to you, character. I will punch you clean in the balls. If you even have them. If you have them, I mean it, I will do like a scan. I'll do an x-ray or something like that. I will find them, and I will kick you in them. They could be attached to your forehead for all I know. It could be in your brain. It could be your brain. You might not have a brain. Your brain might just be balls. Would make sense. You do make some pretty ballsy decisions. Also, the suspension on the Raiju is broken. The front suspension. You'll see. What? What's this? That axle right there is clearly way lower down on the wheel than it should be. It should be here, and it's there. Oh, and also when you go in for a landing, rude. If you go in for a landing and then slightly push forward, it just starts sparking. Like, sparking a lot. How much was this? You know what, let's literally Google it whilst I'm in the plane. Whilst I'm flying it. Yeah, $5.1 million for this. For this. I feel robbed. I feel like I've been mugged. Also, the explosive MGs are definitely different to the cannons. The cannons eviscerate anything in their way. A person can survive in this game being shot by the explosive MG and live. It takes a lot of explosive MGs to kill people. Oh, it's also way too fucking fast. There's a reason we build the jet planes to go a certain fucking speed. Because it's hard for you to aim down and bomb civilians when your plane is going so fast and you can't stop it! No, I'm not fucking blaming the jet for my bad piloting skills. I'm a good pilot. I passed fucking flight school with all gold medals on my first attempt. It's just the fact that all the fucking planes in this game go way too fast.
It's coming at you. I'll get back to it then.
Did you just honk? Fucking rude. You know what? You're not allowed to drive. This is what bike I am, by the way. This is what I want from the wheel. Can I use Los Santos Customs right now? I'm willing to bet no. Don't even know where I'm going. It's obviously not going to let me in. Oh, buggy course. That was your fault. Have you ever thought about who you are, what you are in this? Are you the man? Are you the man's hand? I don't think so. Because whenever you move your controls, your character may not go, nor the man, nor the man's hand. In this, you're his will. His will is pretty broken at this point. There's only so many ways you can interpret being shot in the face with a 50 caliber sniper rifle by an enemy. There's also only so many ways you can perceive being shot, getting up from being shot again, and then getting up another time, and then having a tank drop. There's only a very few amount of people that know what it feels like to have a tank drop on them. The people in my People Playground videos do know. Check out my People Playground videos. They're actually edited, kind of. Well, they're the first computer videos I did where I think I actually had my webcam. I got a webcam, a Hewlett-Packard webcam. I'm not the greatest quality, but it works well for what it is. I uploaded this video once. It got 84 views. I uploaded it again. 8 views.
Now that was some first-class damage control. To be honest with you, I'm worried about how hard Rooster's gonna celebrate.
Shut up, Ron. No one wants to hear your voice, Ron. You piss everyone off. Okay, what I'm gonna do... Hold on, hold on. You guys won't be able to see my screen, but I'm just muting my game chat. Then, I'm gonna go to online, I'm gonna go to fight session, I'm gonna go to a public session. I'm gonna go to a public session. Yes, the Rockstar games, I'm in the clouds for 30 hours loading screens. I love it. I like wasting my time doing absolutely nothing but sitting in the clouds. I wonder if there's a video of this. There is somewhere, right? This person uploaded it. Thank you, Angel Holiday. You made me incredibly happy that I can now watch the GTA cloud loading screen and do nothing. Invited everyone in the session to join my business. Business! Now, hopefully, someone will join. Absolutely no one has joined. Everyone knows that I'm just trying to use them to just pick up a cargo crate and then do nothing. Which is, admittedly, exactly what I want them to do. I just want them to grab a cargo crate. I want them to get in a car with me, go to a location, we get the cargo crate, we leave, we go back to my hangar, then we start up a different mission. Go kill some people, get another cargo crate. And then we start all over again. Oh. Okay, I'm back. Oh no! Turn that down!
I know video games.
Yeah, but I'm doing a live stream. They can hear it, and it comes out my controller microphone, which I just took right next to the radio. I better not get into trouble for that. Come on. It's not my fault that people turn on radios whilst I'm doing a flippin' live stream. Why isn't this person accepting the invite? This guy just robbed my mic. Okay. Source! Oh, we have to wait 20 seconds. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Just have to wait for this timer to drop down. And then we can do some. I'm gonna put my headset on. We got my headset on. We're gonna do land. Now, that should mean 4 crates. 1 for each player in my group. No, no. Why is this guy taking the plane?
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round. I'll bring it to you.
So here it is.
I'm gonna invite everyone into my night shark. This guy gonna take the Nakota? Okay. Now we just have to all get in there, kill a bunch of people, get all the cargoes, and get out. See, this way, instead of having to do 4 missions, I just do 1 mission with 4 people, and it also gets me 4 crates. It just saves a lot of time. And if you're wondering how much these guys get paid, they get paid by SecuraServe, not me. And they usually get paid 10 grand every in-game day, which is every 48 minutes. Actually, I think they get paid more than that. I think they get paid every half a day, every 12 hours. Which is every 24 real-life minutes. That's quite long. But that's a lot of money still, 10 grand, right? Get in! Get in! Your car isn't armored! Why is this man being so stubborn? Just get in! This car weighs 6 tons and has the... Fucking hell. I need help! Is this man not aware of what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to get this man to my location so we can go do the deal. We have 4 crates, which means we all need to carry a crate. Otherwise, 3 of us will carry crates, and 1 of us will have to go all the way back there to pick up another crate, and then go all the way back to the hangar again. Move your car! Oh, that person's on their way now.
Oh, it's over this way. Well, then I'll just climb this hill. I spend ages going along the roads, and I can just go up here. This is why you want a night shark. And they're on sale for dead cheap right now, so if you're watching this and you're a fan of Grand Theft Auto, you play this game, right now, whilst I'm making this live stream, in the next few days, I think, the Night Shark is going to be on sale for like half the price, or at least a lot cheaper than usual. So, if you don't own one, buy one. It is an investment, but it is an investment that very much so works out. This thing is like a more armored, less bullet-resistant version of the Kuruma. Okay. Okay. No, no. No, no, no. I'm trying to do this intentionally. See? Let me just carry these. Yeah. Get one of the crates. Oh, he's gonna take the... Okay. Where is this other guy going? This level 67. He's not picked up a crate. Hold on, I gotta... Hold on. Of course, can't create a group because of the player's settings. Of course, why would I want to be able to message someone? And they left the session. Great. So now we've got to do 3 cargoes each time instead. And one of us has still got to go all the way back and pick up one of the medical supplies. Hopefully the guy in the jet can do a swing round, go back, get it, come back. He is in a military jet, so he's definitely the fastest. At least compared to the Night Shark. But the Night Shark is surprisingly fast for an armored vehicle. I mean, look, we're going 100 miles an hour. That's pretty fast for an armored car. This thing with full armor upgrades takes like 20 missiles. I know it can definitely take 10 and still drive. Get out the way. There we go, there we go, there we go. mine! Oh, that was a mean thing to do. It's fine. He's in his Karuma now. Man, why am I so tired? Think of it this way. If you have 4 people on your team, if you wanted to get 40 cargo crates, instead of having to do 40 missions, you'd only have to do 10. Which is still a lot, but it's a lot less than 40. Why does this man keep getting himself blown up? Oh, he's in a flying car. This guy like a rioter? I'm assuming he's gonna go for the medical supplies whilst we wait here. Okay. Where do I go? So I'm guessing he's not going for the Nakota this time? Actually, we just have to wait here. The other guy is probably going to go get the supplies for us. Thank you, level 34. What I might do, in fact, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end this live stream once this medical supplies gets to my hangar. I'm gonna end the live stream once this medical supplies gets to my hangar, and then I'll do a thingy instead. I'll keep doing the missions, but I'm gonna listen to music and just get myself to the headspace of keep trying, keep grinding, that type of thing. Oh no. What does this man keep doing? Just keeps blowing everything up. Oh, this person's about to take the giant plane. Wait, I want to see this. I'm not gonna attack. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna turn on game chat. I want to see this. I will not shoot you, plane. Do not worry. I just want to see this giant thing take off. Oh, that is sick. Oh, I might buy one. No, no. I said if I get any more money, I'm gonna spend it on upgrades and different buildings. My arcade is in the middle of Polito, for flip's sake. I need one down south. I need one near the casino. Even though I barely ever use it. But it'd just be easier. And then I'm gonna upgrade my nightclub, because honestly, we're like a few nightclub missions done. Your nightclub safe fills up really fast, and it makes you quite a bit of extra money on the side. And because I pay Rockstar a living wage, because of course I do, I can instantly collect it through my phone. $125 stool. Well, it's cheaper than the $700 one, but that's still a scam. Hello there, individual. Oh, no way, your GTS looks just like mine. Mine doesn't have a spoiler, but like identical. Black with the red stripes. I call mine the Demon. Guess you could say it's devilishly fast. I've nearly hit people on 17 occasions now. Oh no, I check. I just murdered a man. Oh yeah, drift. That fucking ruiner ruined my drift. Son. Can't believe this 10-ton car still struggles at pushing things out of its way. Probably because all the torque is going to driving instead of pushing. I want to see a car in this game with an actual winch. What actually works. And you can, like, tow things with it. No! No shooting! We do not need enemies. Especially judging by the fact that this car is just about holding itself together. That's a normal bench. Stop flipping shooting people! I swear, I will turn this car around right now. That's it. I'm turning this car around. That was a really big insect that hit my car. Man, I hate it when mosquitoes stick themselves to my windshield. The only thing worse than that is when people do it. They're a lot harder to clean up. You can't just squeegee them away. Usually not. Unless they're very soupy. Okay, for this next gun running thing, we need to devise a plan. We're gonna get a plane, and we're gonna use the plane as an entry point to any situation what we need to get into. I'll be the pilot, I'll fly over, and I'll drop you guys in. And then I'll circle around the area. Or I think the Akula's a 4-seater. I'll take my Akula. I'll drop you guys off over the mission area. You guys drop down, start killing. I start using my Akula and its missiles. I start killing until we've killed everyone. And then we get the supplies. I drop down, pick you guys up. We get back to my hangar. No issues there. Plus, the stealth mode will help. Remember, though, that I'm a very much so passive player. I don't like killing people in this. Pedestrians and motorists, oh yeah, I'm a murder them all. But players, there's no point. It doesn't benefit me in any way. Unless they've got a bounty, and even then. Wait! Slow down! Your plane has enough seats for us all! Let us in whilst we're here. Oh. Do you want to get in the car or what? Okay, you drive. I think the engine might be a bit damaged. It took a while to start there. Okay, whilst you do that, I'm gonna quickly open my recent recordings just to see Okay, well, it's after that. But it was before this. No! I didn't get a recording of my GTA character at level 420. How could I have fucked up? No! Damn it, I'll just Photoshop it. I barely wanted that. That would have been cool. I should have just not played this game for like a month, and then got 420 on the 20th of April. Man, I love this horn. It works well at doing the one thing I built it onto the car for. You know when a tryhard tries killing you and you kill them? You just hit them with the... Hold on, wait. I need to go this way. I missed the turn. I missed the exit. Sorry about that. I've never actually taken this road before. I mean, this is like the only road in this game that I've never taken. Wow, crazy. I did it. I've taken every road. I'm so proud. Of course, a fucking truck happens to be going across the intersection right when I need to go past. Thanks, game. There's trucks everywhere. It should be much easier the next time around though, because the next time it should only give us... Hold on, there. Yeah. Wait, I need to exchange this vehicle for my other vehicle. Oh, Rooster got 2 animal materials crates. Gonna go in here and start it up again.
Hey, it's Ron! Kudos on your flawless execution of my flawless plan. We'll start unloading this baby now.
What are you doing to my Akula? You guys just took off without me? I could do with a ride. That was a genius plan. He just took my helicopter and immediately shot at a vehicle with the world's greatest missile system installed. I don't think my helicopter is going to last very long. Oh, you have one of these? Ow! I did not know. Hold on, wait. You go in first. I want you to pilot. I'll use the guns. This asshole! Yeah, maybe we shouldn't mess around with a guy who's in a fucking annoying ass car. Wow, you blew me up in a vehicle with the world's greatest missile system installed. What an amazing show of skill. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I own a machine gun. Hold on. You go to the barge. You go to the barge. I'll try and deal with this little issue we've got on our hands. Yep, of course. Bullshit testosterone, also known as bullshit testosterone. He needs to use that as well, doesn't he? Not skilled enough unless you have every advantage in the game. Of course he uses fucking bull shark, just like everyone else. Proves my point. Kind of a weak thing to do, needing to use something what literally doubles your health, doubles the damage you can take, and doubles the damage you deal in order to get a kill on this. But I mean, you know. Not hard enough of a mission unless you've also got someone taking the plane you need. A helicopter was intended to be something that we would share, but Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, genius. Throw your weaponized armored helicopter. Sorry, my armored weaponized helicopter at my Sparrow. Not damaged enough unless you're also actively destroying it by throwing other vehicles in it. Okay, so that gunshots weren't able to do enough damage to the engine. What an asshole. I'm not having this. Not for long. Okay. Oh yeah, that's real close. That's real close to me. 400 miles away. The literal outskirts of the map. In the deepest parts of the ocean. Yep, real close delivery, the submarine is. Fear itself, yeah, you're the fucking embodiment of fear itself. As in, you're fucking terrified of everything. You're terrified of my railgun. That's why you gave up on me. Keep in mind, this guy shot at me first. He randomly decided to shoot at the fucking plane. I told my teammate not to shoot at a car with super powerful lock-on missiles, and he shot at it. And then he came after me and the other guy for no fucking reason, and blew up our plane for no reason. Oh, and my car. Yeah, that's where I wanted my dinghy delivered. 4,500 miles away. Oh, fuck up. I'm going to a new session. I'm not dealing with an asshole like him flying around in a pyro, because he's just going to try and blow my shit up later. Yeah, and no one's gonna join it. This person joined. Watch, and then these will probably open in a minute. Look at the radar. So my radar blip is meant to flash when I go stealth mode. And my weapon's meant to be disabled. And it takes that long to enable stealth mode. So long that I've actually exited the airport within the time limit, so. Oh look, and it's magically on the radar again. Automatically. It just keeps disabling and enabling itself. Why isn't there an option to exit in stealth mode? Because clearly, unlike the Alkanost and stuff, the stealth mode isn't linked to its altitude. It can go as low as it wants. In fact, it can go below the level that the city is at. And it will still be in stealth mode.
You're gonna find this place is locked up.
See, look, go to La Mesa, and then I unlock it. So, of course, I have to actually touch the floor there. As you can imagine, this isn't exactly stealthy on the security cameras. I know it's a stealth attack helicopter, but I think this level of not stealth is a bit below its level. the landing gear out. Touch down. Just go in here. Each get one.
Come on!
I'm gonna sell this separately to the other ones.
Fucking asshole!
See? Stealth mode is not engaged, but my miniguns are away. And I think, well, what if you hold down the button? That just enables the bomb bay. See? I pressed it once there, and it opened and then closed again. I'm not trying to say that this vehicle is bad, not by any means. It's actually one of the best vehicles in the game. The only issue is things like it doesn't know how to slow down. And the fact that despite the fact that it has wheels for landing gear, the wheels don't rotate. Which, as you can imagine, can lead to some pretty awkward situations, such as you trying to do a moving landing and you just slide for about a third of a second and then you try and go on your nose for no reason. Anyway, I'm going to end the live stream and I'll be back when I have a lot of